Hi, it's Tara Green. It is, wow, it's February the 27th already, so I'm going to give you the astrology rundown of the planets for today. So on the top there, we're seeing 2 days here. On the top there, it's February 24th. Can't believe it's almost a week till March. So the Cancer moon, seems like the moon's been in Cancer forever, hasn't it? But you know, the moon does stay in signs longer because of the size of the constellations, even though this type of astrology that I do is not constellation bound. But anyway, moon in Cancer there, up on top, in conjunct Venus in Aquarius, so that when planets are in conjunct, that means that they can't see each other. Very literally, they're 150 degrees apart, 5 signs away. Literally, they're playing hide and seek with each other. So the Cancer moon, very sentimental, very sensitive, very nurturing, very mothering. You know, doesn't take well, doesn't understand Venus's cool-headed, you know, way to deal with love or with the feminine. So they're not really seeing eye to eye right now. Okay, the moon has already been void, of course, for a while, although it will enter Leo there at 7:23 a.m. That's Eastern Standard Time. So we're going into the fire now. Okay, so fiery Leo, very proud, very loud, very partying, very dramatic. Get ready for the drama. Upstaging. You know, not all Leos aren't really all that out loud. I've seen shy Leos who have their suns in the 12th house and things like that. So the moon enters Leo, and you're going to feel more passionate, and you want to dance, you want to get up, you want to move. So you want to have some outlet for that energy. So the moon in Leo, again, in conjuncts the sun in Pisces. So the sensitive, compassionate, kind of quiet, likes to hide out in the back closet there in the 12th house. Doesn't get along with Leo, wants to get out there and, you know, show off. But the moon does trine Chiron in Aries at night, and so that can be a good time to really open your heart. Leo rules the heart. It is the sign of the child. It's the sign of willpower. It's the sign where you shine the brightest. The sun rules Leo. And so there they are, kind of, again, not seeing eye to eye. But Leos are going to have to learn some compassion and some humility with all the planets going through Aquarius. So Saturn and Jupiter and soon Venus. Tomorrow enters Pisces, and they will then be kind of in conjuncting Leo. But, you know, the Leo sun, again, with Jupiter and Saturn opposite in Aquarius, will have to teach Leos to get off their high horses and get down off the center stage and share their power. Okay, the moon trines Chiron in Aries there. So again, open up your heart. Sounds like a song. Open up your heart, spill your heart. Talk about your vulnerabilities. Talk where you're afraid. Talk about what, you know, intimacy, fears of intimacy. Let all that out. It's a good time to do that. You know, you have this strength. It takes the greatest strength to be vulnerable. Okay, so guys and ladies, remember that. So the moon in Leo squares Uranus and Taurus. Again, the markets took a big tumble since Monday. That will probably continue with Uranus and Taurus. I think that this is the effects of the Saturn-Uranus square. The first one happened last week on the 17th. It will continue in June and December. And every time Saturn and Uranus have squared off, the Berlin Wall fell when they first squared off in the early 90s, when they first were conjunct in the early 90s, and then when the markets crashed, the dot-com boom happened. That was another connection between Saturn and Uranus. And then 2008, the market crash that was also Uranus square Saturn. They were in different signs, of course, and now again Saturn square Uranus. So not a good time to get into the market unless you really love to live wild and crazy and chaotic and in the moment. So again, 2 powerful fixed signs. Leo is proud, Taurus is proud. You know, I think Leo would take much more kindly to Uranian innovation, and they like to be on the cutting edge, you know. So then Mars trines Pluto in Capricorn. Now, this is a very big powerhouse Earth trine. Okay, so I believe it's at 26 degrees. Taurus, Capricorn, if you have planets at 26 Virgo, it makes it a grand trine. So these two, Mars and Pluto, both rule the sign of Scorpio. So this is a very, very Scorpionic, I believe, big meltdown in the markets. Some kind of big corporate structure takeover here. I don't know if you've been hearing the news about cryptocurrencies and Robinhood and all that stuff. So Pluto and Capricorn, it tends to be destroying the old corporate structure, but they're also holding on there. So, yeah, hold on. Mars and Taurus, again, could go either way. Trines are easy aspects. Mars and Taurus is definitely the aggression, the bull market. So things could turn around a bit as well. Pretty volatile, let's just put it that way anyway. So the moon opposes Saturn in Aquarius. Again, that's later in the night. So Saturn, even in Aquarius, is still leaden. It's still a heavyweight. It still, puts the brakes on. So you may feel a little bit down or sentimental, but in an odd way later in the evening. Now, I am getting ready. I have a crazy busy week here. I'm getting ready to do 3 workshops this week. The pre-planned one is on February 25th at 8 p.m. It's all about the asteroid Juno, and you really want to know about Juno because she is the goddess of committed relationships. She's the goddess of feminine genius, which any gender can, tap into. She's the goddess of rejuvenation, and so you really want to know her history, all about her, how she's seen in many different cultures. One of her symbols is the peacock, and you want to know about how she works in your chart. So please come to that. You have to sign up for that through the Cosmic Intelligence Agency. I'm Agent 129. So if you go to the Cosmic Intelligence Agency page, you can sign up for that. It's only $20. Okay, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On the 27th, on the full moon in Virgo, I am doing my own Virgo Full Moon Magic Astrology Workshop. And so that one is going to be focused on all the Virgo goodies, our health, our work, our communities, our pets, worrying about things, perfectionism, and harvesting. So herbs as well. So all the things that Virgo pertains to, plus being a hermit, because the hermit is the sign of Virgo in the tarot, number 9. So if you'd like to join me on that one, that's a Zoom one. You can sign up through my website, tarot.com. That one's $22. And then I'm going to be doing a freebie for the Cosmic Intelligence Agency, the March preview. That is Sunday night, February 28th, astrology and tarot for the Cosmic Intelligence Agency. All of these workshops are at 8 p.m. So I'm really inviting you to come and join me. They've been very exciting. I'm excited about this Juno one. Lots of history. I've been fascinated with Juno for a long time. So if you want to get in touch with me, I'm at tarot.com. Please subscribe to me here on YouTube. I know these videos are a little bit wonky as well. Please follow me on my blog at infinitynow.wordpress. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. I even try to be on Twitter. So many blessings and hope to see you soon.